Teach me your voice, so I wake up when you teach me your voice, so I wake up when you say hi Bixby.
Hey! You know, I wish, you know what I wish? I wish I could take off this helmet and go without a helmet. And just wear my beanie. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm cool like that. Hello, all my viewers and all my followers. My name is Micah1111, and I am randomly on my way to Miami Beach. I have decided. Okay, let me get the bike straight so that I can talk for a couple seconds. So, wait. Okay, that's better. So this is what's going on. I'm gonna be going live and I'm gonna be riding my motorcycle to Miami Beach. Why am I randomly going to Miami Beach? Because I need wind therapy. I feel like riding like I've never rode in my life. I'm gonna be going on a journey tomorrow and I won't be able to ride my bike for the next several weeks. So I'm gonna take advantage of tonight. I've said this in many lives before and I'll say it again, but one of my favorite actors is Robin Williams. Used to make so many people smile. Little did we know that he had a hidden monster within him. You know what? My brother committed suicide in 2007. It wasn't a very good time in my life. Robin Williams committed suicide. So when I put hashtag suicide prevention, is because people will suffer from depression, man, and it's not an easy thing. That's very real. And I don't take that lightly. There's so many things I want to do in my life. One of them has to do, obviously, with my disease, multiple sclerosis. Check this out. So check this out, Ellen. I'm going to just put my helmet down for a minute, but check this out. Ellen, you see me? My name is Micah1111, and I am going to be this girl that you see here. Let me take off my hair, take it down at least for a second so I can fix it. You see this crazy girl? This sexy girl. This sexy Latina is gonna be working for you someday. Okay, I'm gonna be the Latina version of Jeannie. Okay, and I'm wearing your hoodie. Don't ask me how I got it, but I won it somehow on your show, and I don't remember what I did. I think I donated money to a cause, and I got a hoodie with your name on it, and I was so happy because not only did I help the cause, but like, yo, I got like the best hoodie in the world. It's so soft, Ellen. You know how soft it is, Ellen. It's soft. Probably like all of your doggies' furs, all of your furry friends, like that soft. I love your cotton material. It's like the best kind. Okay, look. This is my wish list. Wish number 1. There's my friend. Her name is Liz Menendez. She and I were diagnosed the same year in 2006. This person is a very dear friend to me. Unfortunately, she's not able to walk as best as I can. She has trouble walking, and she's not able to walk. And I'm trying to get her robotic legs so that her muscles begin to work again, and the electricity starts to run through her legs, like those electrical impulse electricity abdominal machine things. I've seen them somewhere. They have these robotic legs that you strap onto the person, and man, let me tell you, she's gonna be able to move her legs. And my dream is to be able to walk into a Starbucks. Let me explain to you why, Ellen. I was the teacher for both of her children, Daniel and Carolina, and they were my students. And one day I told my classroom, in case of me becoming lethargic or falling asleep or feeling really down, it was because I was starting to take an injection called Copaxone, a daily injection. Back in the day, in 2006, when I was diagnosed, I was in denial for 2 years. My brother committed suicide in 2007. I relapsed again in 2008. And since then, I've been a slave to an injection. Now the insurance companies have changed it to 40 milligrams. So they doubled the dose, less injections, 3 times a week. So I do that on Mondays, on Wednesdays, and on Fridays. So my dream, Ellen, is number one, help me get my friend robotic legs so that she and I can go into the Starbucks, because I remember when she got diagnosed with MS, her and I became really, really close friends. She was a support to me. I was a support to her. She was more progressive than I was. And sometimes I wonder why her and not me? You know, it's like, why is she in a wheelchair and not me? You know, so in 2015, Ellen, I walked El Camino of Santiago. I walked El Camino de Santiago de Compostela. I walked 550 miles for people with multiple sclerosis that can't walk the walk, and I walked for them. Everything is documented, Ellen, in my 2015 Facebook page. I also have a couple of pictures in my Instagram. You could probably find some there. But definitely you'll find my entire story of El Camino de Santiago of 2015, June 8th through July the 28th. Those are the dates that I went on El Camino. Also, about 2 years ago, I shaved my head bald. If you see some bald pictures of me, it's because I donated all my hair to cancer victims. I've been trying so hard to get your attention. And you know what? If it takes a random ride to Miami Beach tonight and you somehow find me, you know what? It's gonna mean the world. By the way, if you can get the robotic legs from my friend, she used to bring me coffee and she used to walk into my classroom, because again, I was her son Danny's and her daughter Carolina's science teacher. So every Friday she would bring me a cup of coffee from Starbucks, man, and she would walk into my classroom and she would bring me the coffee. By the end of the year, she couldn't bring it to me anymore. By the end of the following year and a half, she wasn't able to drive, and they took away her driver's license. And I wonder, man, it's like, why the hell did MS strike her harder than it did me? You know, like, mine is invisible, you know, like my disease is an invisible disease. No one sees my pain on the right side of my body. You know, this is a daily struggle. I'm constantly fatigued, you know. People say, well, how do you ride a motorcycle? Well, you know what, man? People can take everything away from me, everything, but they're not going to take away my freedom. They're not going to take away my wind therapy. The only thing in my life, I guess, that I have left is my kids. You know, my hopeful career soon that I will be able to return to once I fix my thumb and get rehabilitated with everything that's going on medically with me. And hopefully land on the Ellen show so that I can raise MS awareness, and Ellen cut a big check, a big, huge check. I'm talking about like $500,000. Why not like dream big, right? Like dream really, really big, and have you like cut some sponsor or several sponsors to get together and come up with $500,000 for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. In the name of my friend, you know, in her name and in her honor, in her foundation, you know, it would mean the world to me. And under current number 1, a brand new state-of-the-art Honda Shadow. I am not a Harley person, but hey, if you want to get me a Harley, be my guest. But I'll be happy with a Honda. And as long as it has really good speakers and a television so that I can definitely play your show and be able to GPS my way around the United States of America, because I want to do the hashtag that one of my friends came up with, like ride with Micah, or ride follow Micah, or something like that. But you'll see me soon. I promise you that you're gonna see me very, very soon. And when you do, you're gonna be very happy, because you're gonna have a really sexy Latina working for you and your producers and your show. And it's gonna be worth the world. And I'm gonna raise awareness, and I'm gonna do it one way or the other, Ellen. But here I go. This is for all of MS warriors. Let's go to Miami Beach. Here we go. Like, why me, man? Like, why me, you know? You know what it is, that she can't drive anymore, you know? Sucks. All I want is for her to walk. Ellen has to help me, you know? Ellen has to help me help my friend walk again. She has to. I've seen the robotic legs. I can't afford them. If I could afford them, trust me, I would have bought them for her. See, it's a little harder for me because I don't have my thumb. There you go. Okay, here we go. Anybody know what time it is? Anybody know what time it is? Does anybody know the time? What time is it? Time. You know, like a little bit ago when I said God bless you to those people, like I actually mean it. Like I really mean it. Those people think I'm crazy, but you know what? Intelligent people seem crazy to dumb people. So if anyone out there in YouTube world thinks I'm crazy, then you're dumb. Let me repeat that. Ellen, intelligent people seem crazy to dumb people. Ellen, je suis très, 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 très intelligente. Je parle 4 langues. L'anglais, espagnol, le français, et un petit peu de portugais. Let's go to Miami Beach. Here we go. By the way, it wasn't the time of 1 a.m. Shannon, it's time for a cigarette. I'm trying to quit smoking. I only have a box and these many left. 5 in here. So throughout the night, we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. course I'm gonna get to the beach live, but I gotta be careful because what happens is that there's people called ninjas, and it's really dark in the beach. I have a flashlight, so I will be going live, and I will go to the water, and I'll even take off my boots because I'm random like that, and I'll splash a little. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just splash with my boots because then I'll have to dry my boots and it'll be a process. But maybe I will and I won't care and I'll go home with my feet wet. I don't know, but it's still a red light. I'm having fun. Sorry about the psychedelic trip I'm making you guys get on. I don't have the GoPro on, so obviously it's not stabilized. So it's been a funny video. Here I go. Green light. Because we're about to enter Ocean Drive, and it's the Art Deco district of Miami. Here it goes. So we're on Ocean Drive. You can't read the sign, but I'm in Ocean Drive, people. Art Deco district. You're not gonna be able to see much. I hope you can see at least the colors. I'll go really slow. I'm just gonna be cruising down, walking with my feet, and hopefully you can see something. See, those are the tourists. Here we go, green light. Everything's different colors. During the day, you'll see palm trees and tourists. You can see them walking around. It's just that, hold on, let me turn it, hold on. are all the tourists. Sometimes you see famous people around. Like you'll see people walking, like Pitbull or I don't know, Drake or any famous person. You can find them here on Ocean Drive at any time. Wade. Guys, I'm going to pause it a minute and invite some people. Back, guys. That one right there in the corner is called the Clevelander. It's called the Clevelander. Very, very beautiful hotel. Very, very well known here in Miami. What's up? You want to go live? Live. You can go live and say hello to my followers on the other side.
Take care.
Bye. God bless you. It's Micah, M-A-I-C-A, M-A-I-C-A, 1111. M-A-I-C-A. Forget it. I'm gonna
N-A-I.
no. M-A-I-C-A.
N-A.
No. M.
M-A.
I-C-A.
I-C-A.
M-A-I-C-A. M-A-I-C-A. 1111.
Who's gonna remember?
M-A-I-C-A. 1111. M-A-I-C-A. 1111. All right, I got a few more. A tourist just took a picture with me on the motorcycle. I hope he sends it to me. That wouldn't be very nice. That's the Clevelander. You want to cross? Guys, I always like to come to Ocean Drive and pay my respects to the place where Versace was killed and murdered. On these very same steps, when I turn the camera, there's going to be a man standing on the stairs, and where the menu is, actually exactly where the menu is, next to the palm tree, there's like a palm tree where there's a big pot of the palm tree. Right behind the menu, where those stairs are, there's a keypad, like a phone keypad. He was marking his number to get inside, and he was murdered. He was shot. I'll never forget that day, the day that Versace got shot. But anyway, here are the stairs where he laid to rest and where he was shot and killed. Versace. there's a party going on and we can see some famous people going. You never know. You never know. And I'm sitting here with a blue bike, sexy as can be. Hey, Ellen, there's someone going into the Versace building. You think I have a shot? There he goes. Unfortunately, right behind the menu was where he well, I don't know if you heard anything I said, but this is the very site of where Versace was murdered. And I always come to Ocean Drive, and I love to pay my respects to the site where he passed on. As you can see, the part that he was murdered on is gated. That's where the menu is. You see two black posts. There's one there. There's a person standing in front of me, so you can't see it. But there's a black post, and it's covered. That area is covered, where the keypad is to get in. Everybody gets their pictures taken there. The person that got shot there, his name is Versace, the famous designer. He was shot right there on these steps. There's a black pole here and a black pole here, and there's like a barricade where the menus are, but that's the entrance to the Versace building. That's his home. En español, ese es un come mierda tomándose una foto delante de las puertas. But that's the Versace home. There it is. It's a better view. I don't remember when he was shot. It was several years ago, but this is a very beautiful house. They still use it for different things, but this is his house. This was his house. That was his mansion. Versace's mansion. And he was shot right there, where those people are. He was shot right there. The keypad actually is right behind here. And he was shot, and his body laid right here where the stairs are. It was very sad. But anyway, let's continue our journey, huh? What do you think? Should we continue? So far, 24 miles from my area to Miami Beach. So it was about 24 miles going up and down Ocean Drive already. So I've been in Miami Beach already for several miles. You guys are so beautiful! You're beautiful! You're beautiful! You're beautiful! You and your sister! The roof is on fire! We don't need the water! Let the building burn! I'm right next to the Clevelander, people. Very beautiful hotel. Here. Do you remember my name? Do you remember my name for the pictures? I guess they don't remember. They're so drunk. No, but you're on this side. Wait, hold on.
Live on this motherfucker!
Wait up, right there.
Hey, we live in this bitch! We
Right
out
there.
here, 305.
Go. You're live.
How you doing? What up?
Thank you for everything, man. I'm serious. I'm Micah 1111. M-A-I-C-A.
Oh, all right.
M-A-I-C-A 1111. Follow me. God bless you, man. I just met a basketball player. Dude, I don't know who that is, but he's famous. Oh my God, I don't know who that is. God, did he come out on video, man? He was probably hiding. I wonder if I got that on video. I know who he is. Like, if I see him, I'll know who he is with those eyes. I'll say that's the guy. I just don't remember what his name is. Thank you for serving, guys. battery's gonna die in 5%. So after this, you guys will see my battery die. Forgot about my battery. Forgot about that. Let's see how far I can run back home on 5% battery. What's up? 305! God bless you guys! Let's see how much I can run for 5% battery, guys. We got 5%. Godspeed, rubber side down. Come on, Ellen, this is for you. Yes, that's the Heat player. Yes, it's the Heat player with the round beady eyes. What's his name? Yes, it's the freaking Heat player. I didn't know his name. I was like, thank you for all you do. What the fuck does he do? He plays basketball. I'm so stupid. I didn't know what the hell to say. And the light is still red. I'm freaking out. I met a freaking basketball player. I gave him my name. I hope he follows me. I just saw it. This is fucking crazy, freaking crazy. I met a basketball player.